As well as the standard fair use policy, this video is protected under the Treaty of Peace and Friendship 1787.
Moors are awake. We are taking our place on this planet.
All rise and stand and remain standing into perpetuity. This is a sovereign living, ancient Article 3 Moorish American Al-Moroccan Consular Court action. We are the sovereign living justice in capitis diminutio nolo, in red ink, in propria persona sui juris, in proprio solo, and in proprio heredis. I am sovereign living justice Sharon Ann Peart Johnson, in capitis diminutio nolo, in red ink, in propria persona sui juris, in proprio solo, and in proprio heredis. My free chosen sovereign living appellation is Shasha Ann Bay, and my matrimonial appellation is Sharon Ann Martini. They too are in capitis diminutio nolo, in red ink, in propria persona sui juris, in proprio solo, and in proprio heredis. All Moors are the original, indigenous, sovereign, ancient, Al-Moroccan Moorish American ascendants of the great pharaohs of Kemet and of the ancient Moabites and Canaanites. Our full faith and trust, our allegiance, our credit, and our energy are hereby vested in ourselves, for we are the people who are the original, indigenous, natural, divine, sovereign, living, ancient, Empire State for Morocco, and the de jure Moorish National Republic Federal Government, Washington District for Columbia, the Universal Moorish American Consulate, and the Article 3 Moorish American Court. I hereby terminate all presumed United States Corporation Company contracts. We are peace. We are one nation, one state, one empire, and one God. We hereby accept our sovereign ascension and exercise all sovereign rights at this time and at all points in time. Nunc pro tunc.
1 week later.
All rise and stand and remain standing into perpetuity.
Excuse me, ma'am, but what in the doohickey are you talking about? Why should I have to stand into perpetuity? Why?
This is an Al-Moroccan Moorish American Article 3 Consular Court action. I am sovereign living justice Sharon Ann Peart Johnson, in capitis diminutio nolo, in red ink, in propria persona sui juris. I am in my natural living person. I am not a corpse. I am not a nom de guerre. I am not black. I am not Miss. I am not Jamaican. I am not a lady. I am a sovereign, original, indigenous, natural, divine, sentient, flesh and blood woman living in my body.
Excuse me, ma'am, but what in the hell are you talking about?
On the land.
So you're going to stand and last forever, Sharon?
All rise and stand and remain standing into perpetuity. This is a sovereign Al-Moroccan Moorish American Article 3 Consular Court action. I am sovereign living justice Sharon Ann Peart Johnson, in capitis diminutio nolo, in propria persona sui juris, in proprio solo, and in proprio heredis. My free chosen sovereign appellation of nobility is Shasha Ann Bay, in propria, in capitis diminutio nolo, in red ink, in proprio persona sui juris, in my natural living proper person, in proprio solo and in proprio heredis. What is your name? What is your nationality? State your name and nationality for the sovereign living people, whom are the de jure Moorish National Republic Federal Government, the only de jure government on the land.
That's bullshit.
People, the living national sovereign people on the land. I am not under the jurisdiction of the United States Corporation Company, nor its citizens. Its 14th Amendment. Foreign, private, for-profit, criminal, human trafficking corpses. Do you understand that you are bound, all of you are bound by the Constitution, the organic Constitution for the United States of America and the Treaty of Peace and Friendship?
As well as the standard fair use policy, these videos are protected under the Treaty of Peace and Friendship 1787.
You are in violation currently of international law. You are in violation of Title 18, United States Code 241, United States Code 242. You are violating my rights.
Now, what I'm quite not understanding here is why this lady is quoting United States codes. If you look closely, the steering wheel is on the right side of the vehicle. So this lady is not even in the United States, nor does she claim to be a United States citizen. So I don't understand why she is quoting United States codes. It literally makes no sense. These Moorish sovereign citizens are sick in the head. She is trying this script in another country, and it is quite obvious that she is failing miserably because the officers aren't even paying attention to her ramblings.
You are violating my rights. I am not. I'm not in the jurisdiction of any of you. Don't touch me. Like I said, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. All rise and stand and remain standing into perpetuity. Don't touch me. I said, don't touch me. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. You have, I said, all rise and stand and remain standing into perpetuity. All rise and stand and remain I said don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I said don't touch me. Do not assault me. Do not touch me. All rise and stand and remain standing into perpetuity. All rise and stand and remain standing into... Don't touch me. You're in violation of international law. I keep stating to you, I am not under your jurisdiction. I have presented my documents. I am not under your jurisdiction. Get your hands off of me. Get your hands. Don't touch me. I am where. This is my flag. This is my national vessel. This is my vessel. This is my vessel. I have cancelled, terminated all contracts with the United States Corporation Company. I am not under the jurisdiction of the United States Corporation Company. I am a sovereign living national. I am in propria persona sui juris. I am in my natural state. I am not under the jurisdiction. All rise and stand. All rise and stand and remain standing into perpetuity. This is an Al-Moroccan, Moorish American, Article 3, Consular Court action. What is your name? What is your nationality? By law, you're a public servant. You are to state your name and your nationality. You are to state your name and nationality. I am not under the jurisdiction of any United States corporation company.
So you heard that. This lady demands this officer's name and nationality. I couldn't quite make out the name. Something Williams. And then he stated his nationality, which is Jamaican. So they're clearly, this lunatic is clearly trying this sovereign script somewhere in Jamaica. Now that she has gotten this information, how is that going to help her moving forward? Ma'am, you still have to exit the vehicle. Your Moorish sovereign citizen script doesn't work in America, nor will it work in Jamaica. Yazine?
Nor citizen. I am not under the jurisdiction of any. Don't touch me. I said don't touch me. Don't touch me. All right, don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm exercising my sovereign rights. I am exercising my sovereign rights. I am exercising my sovereign. Don't touch me. I'm exercising my sovereign right. I am exercising my... all rise and stand and remain. Don't touch me. You do not have the right to touch me. Don't touch me. Don't. All rise and stand and remain standing into perpetuity. All rise and stand and remain standing into perpetuity. This is an Article 3 Al-Moroccan Moorish American Consular Court action. This is an Article 3 Consular Court action. I am not under the jurisdiction of any United States Corporation Company. I am not under the jurisdiction. This is kidnapping. This is kidnapping. I am not under the jurisdiction of the United States Corporation. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Do not touch me. All rise and stand. All rise and stand and remain standing into perpetuity. All rise and stand. If you touch me, you're trying to pull off my clothes, all kinds of things. Don't touch me. All rise and stand. All rise and stand and remain standing into perpetuity. I said, don't touch me. All right. I said, don't touch me. Stop hitting me. Stop it. Stop it. All rise and stand and remain standing into perpetuity. Get off. All rise and stand and remain standing into perpetuity. This is an Al-Moroccan, Moorish American, Article 3, Consular Court action. I am sovereign living justice. Sharon Ann Piet Johnson, in capitis diminutio nolo, in propria persona sui juris, in proprio solo, and in proprio heredis. What is your name? What is your nationality? Do you understand that no United States Corporation Company nor citizen has any personam jurisdiction, nor subject matter jurisdiction, nor territorial jurisdiction over me, nor any Moorish American national?
I'm at a loss for words. Like, why is this lady talking all of this United States corporation stuff and she's not even in the United States? This lady is in Jamaica, so none of that has any relevance. But what makes it even more ridiculous is that Moorish sovereign citizen script doesn't even work in the United States, and you have the audacity to try that crap in another country, these people need to be in mental facilities, because this is just absolutely ridiculous. This is crazy right here.
You have refused to give your names, your badge numbers. What is your delegation of authority? Where is your security bond? That is my right. That is my sovereign right. It is the right of all the living people. And you are by law required to provide it. All rise and stand and remain standing into perpetuity. All rise and stand and remain standing into perpetuity. This is an Al-Moroccan Moorish American Article 3 Consular Court action. I am Sovereign Living Justice Sharon Ann Piet Johnson in capitis diminutio nolo. Improprio persona sui juris, improprio solo and improprio heredis. What is your name? What is your nationality? Do you understand that no United States corporation, company, nor citizen has personam jurisdiction, subject matter jurisdiction, nor territorial jurisdiction over me or any sovereign Moorish American national on the land? All rise and stand. Do you understand that you are bound by the organic constitution for the United States and the Treaty of Peace and Friendship?
You're nuts.
Do you understand that you are in violation of international law? Title 18, Criminal Code, United States Code 241, 242. You are violating my inalienable and unalienable rights. All rise and stand and remain standing into perpetuity. This is a sovereign living Moorish American, Article 3 Moorish American Consular Court action. My body is bruised, my hand is bruised, my finger is broken. Violence perpetuated by the 14th Amendment slave, woman, police, something. 66, whatever her number is, 6627. I have it on. All rise and stand and remain standing into perpetuity. My vehicle is marked. My vehicle is clearly marked with its vessel. My vehicle is clearly marked with its flag and signal. Clearly marked. My vehicle is clearly marked with my vessel, the flag and the signal. This is the Moorish American national flag of the Americas, the national flags of the empire. I am a Moorish American national, and I am traveling in my conveyance, which is clearly marked with the flag and the signal. And you are to give me a pass. I am not under the jurisdiction of the United States Corporation Company.
Well, that's fine, because you're not even in the United States, but best believe you're under the jurisdiction of the Jamaican government. Respect, brethren.
You are a 14th Amendment slave. You are violating my unalienable, inalienable right. You are committing treason. You are committing treason. You're kidnapping. You're assaulting. This is human trafficking. I am not under your jurisdiction. I mean, look at this. 17156. As I state, this is something else. My consort was murdered in my arms. Well over. How dare you denationalize? I all rise and stand and remain standing into perpetuity. This is an Al-Moroccan Moorish American consular court action. I am Sovereign Living Justice Sharon Ann Peart Johnson, in capitis diminutio nolo, in red ink, in proprio persona sui juris, in proprio solo, and in proprio heredis. What is your name and nationality? Do you understand that I am no United States corporation, company, nor citizen, has personam jurisdiction over me, nor any Moorish American national? Do you understand that no United States corporation, company, nor citizen has personam jurisdiction over, nor subject matter jurisdiction, nor territorial jurisdiction over me, nor any Moorish American national? You are in violation of international law right now. You are violating, just to name one or two, Title 18 Criminal Code, United States Code 241. You are depriving me of my rights. Title 18 United States Code 242. All rise and stand and remain standing into perpetuity. This is a sovereign Al-Moroccan Moorish American Article 3 consular court action. I am Sovereign Living Justice Sharon Ann Peart Johnson, in capitis diminutio nolo, in propria persona sui juris, in proprio solo, and in proprio heredis.
Okay, ma'am, all of the officers understand that, and they clearly don't care. Please stop repeating yourself. It is not going to help.
My free chosen appellation of nobility is Shasha Ann Bey. In proprio, in capitis diminutio nolo, in proprio persona sui juris, in proprio solo, and in proprio heredis. What is your name? What is your nationality? Do you understand that no United States corporation, company, nor citizen has personam jurisdiction over me, nor any Moorish American?
Excuse me, ma'am, I hate to break it to you, but none of those officers are United States citizens. So you saying everything that you're saying is null and void. Stop it.
Do you understand that you are bound by the United States Constitution and the Treaty of Peace and Friendship?
Excuse me, ma'am, but what in the bombaclat are you talking about? How are these Jamaican police officers bound by the United States Constitution? What are you talking about?
All rise and stand and remain standing into perpetuity. This is an article, this is a sovereign Moorish American Al-Moroccan consular court action. I am Sovereign Living Justice Sharon Ann Peart Johnson, in capitis diminutio nolo, in red ink, In propria persona sui juris. I am in my living, natural living person. In proprio solo and in proprio heredis. Do you understand that you are bound by the United States Constitution and the Treaty of Peace and Friendship?
As well as the standard fair use policy, these videos are protected under the Treaty of Peace and Friendship 1787.
Do you understand that no United States corporation company has personam jurisdiction, subject matter jurisdiction, nor territorial jurisdiction over me nor any Moorish American national? Do you understand that you are bound by the organic constitution for the United States of America and the Treaty of Peace and Friendship? It is my right to travel in my conveyance. It is my absolute, unalienable, and inalienable right. The police cannot make void the exercise of my sovereign right. I have terminated all corporate contracts. No United States corporation company nor citizen has personam jurisdiction, territorial jurisdiction, nor subject matter jurisdiction over me nor any Moorish American national. It is treason. I am the sovereign. I am the living. I am not dead. I am not a corpse. All rise and stand and remain standing into perpetuity. I am sovereign living justice Sharon Ann Piet Johnson in capitis diminutio nolo, in red ink, in propria persona sui juris, in proprio solo and in proprio heredis. Do you understand that no United States corporation company has jurisdiction over me, neither personam, territorial, nor subject matter? What is your name? What is your name? What is your nationality? What is your name? What is your name? What is your nationality? What is your name? What is your name? What is your nationality? You are corpses. Do you understand? You do not have jurisdiction over me or any Moorish American national.
So we are corpses.
Excuse me.
Going in the vehicle.
Excuse
If
me.
you want something, go that side.
Excuse me. This is my property. This is my
If you want
conveyance.
something, go on that side.
This is my conveyance.
If you want something, go
This
on that
is,
side.
you are denationalizing me. I am not Miss. I am not Miss. Have I never been Miss? You will call me by my name. You will call me by my appellation. Do not refer to me as Miss. That is denationalization. And I will lean every one of you. I need your numbers. I need your name. Do you understand that no United States corporation, company, nor citizen has personam jurisdiction, territorial jurisdiction, nor subject matter jurisdiction? Do you understand that you are subjects of the Moorish American nationals? Do you understand that you are subjects and you are public servants and you work for the people? You are a corporation. Do you understand that? I keep asking, what is your name? What is your nationality? What is your name? What is your nationality? You're public servants. You are supposed to answer. What is your name? You're supposed to, by law, you're supposed to be wearing badges with your names and your numbers. What is your name? I am a Moorish American national. I am not subject to the corporate jurisdiction that you all are employed to.
Now, as you can see, the Moorish script doesn't work in Jamaica, nor does it work in the Americas. These Moorish sovereign citizens really just need to quit it already. This lady just got her car taken away for whatever reason, and now she has to walk down a dirt road. Bomboclat.